1, 2, 3,
Rev up your engines! It's time for the Scotty Kilmer channel. Today I'm going to show you how to replace an oxygen sensor on your car when it's stuck and it seems like it's never going to come off. Now in this case, figuring out what the problem was easy. It's got the code for oxygen sensor heater bank 1 sensor 1. And what that means on this Ford is it's the number 1 sensor on the front. Number 1 firing order is the passenger side, so it's under there before the catalytic converter. So when we go under the car, we look up, and there's the number 1 oxygen sensor on bank 1 right up here. It's almost impossible to get to. Now, being a mechanic, I have all kinds of tools to get the oxygen sensors off. But even with this fancy swivel and an extension bar, I can't pull it off because it's pretty much welded itself on, so we're going to have to drop the pipe. Now, if they only would have put the sensor on the bottom instead of the top, I could do it all on the car, but now we're going to have to take the stupid pipe off to get to it. So we remove the bolts on the exhaust manifold here so we can get the pipes down. Then we take the 2 nuts off here that hold the bracket so we can move the rest of the exhaust out of the way. And now you can see we have more working room to get to the stupid oxygen sensor. And once the exhaust system is dropped, you can get the oxygen sensor socket, get a little extension to stick on it to reach under, then get your giant long cheater bar, put it on, and you can snap it off. You can only get it to fit with the exhaust drop though. There's not any working room the way it was designed. So now we can hook up our extension bar and the socket that goes on the oxygen sensor and put it on a giant cheater bar. Then when we pull on it, it came loose. And here it is. We can now unscrew it and get the stupid thing out. And here it is. Then we get the new oxygen sensor and we just screw that in. It just spins in and then we finish it with a wrench. Hook it up and make it nice and tight. And then click the electrical connection on. Make sure it's tight. Then you put the exhaust back on and tighten that up. So now you know how to get a stuck oxygen sensor off. It may be a little dented inside, but what do you care? You're throwing it away and putting in a new one. And remember, if you have any car questions, just visit my website, scottykilmer.com.